Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my camera and wormhole to another world. I say teleport, I say comfort. I'm the one who say boss. What? Listen to me, people. Right now, I was told to stop teaching the human race, but there's some little gap in it I have to fill. So be here with me. I should slow down on that. But listen, in this video now, we're going to talk about the Big Bang Theory. I have explained that before, and I'm doing an update on it, right? The Big Bang Theory, they teach that into all school, university and college, right? When I say university and college, I mean university and college. Understand? And where this Big Bang Theory come from? In the time of the dinosaur. You understand? In the time of the dinosaur, a lot of people in school was told that there was a big meteorite drop on the earth and kill off all of the big dinosaur, the T-Rex, name them, all the flying big birds and all the giant things in the land, right? I did my research. It used to be tall, big, giant. Human, tall. Understand? In the time of the giant age, right? And in those times, I believe there was technology. I believe there was car, but we do not have any history of it. You understand? We do not have no history. We don't know who was the king, who was the president, who was the ruler at that time. I went and checked to see what was happening in that time. So this is why you see they're digging up king tombs and searching for ideas to see what they was doing, because there's a past world there that we human now in the present time do not have no knowledge of. Now, point I'm trying to make is they're trying to tell me and the whole world that all of the big giant animal, right, from the bird them to all the ones in the land, you still find some of the bones, right, just die out. And that means they die out throughout the whole earth, right? So they said it was the Big Bang and it shut down oxygen in the land. That's a lie, because listen, if all of the big giant birds die and all of the big animals they die and then the little animals they survive, so what type of oxygen they was sipping on? Understand? Look at it. All of the big the dinosaur from the T-Rex come right back down. They die out in the earth. But the dog and the cat and the goat and the lion and all of the other ones them still living. Understand? That don't make sense. So what kind of ear they was breathing? Understand? What kind of ear they was breathing? How come you don't find the big giant body them on the land? How come? Understand? How come you do not find that? And where are the human at? They tell us they was in cave. What kind of mask they was wearing? Because those big birds, they don't have no oxygen. They run out of oxygen and they die, but the dogs and the cat and the puss and the monkey and the gorilla and the chimpanzee and all the mongoose and all the fox and all them survive. How that possibly, but all of the big ones then died out? So the big one, they must sip on a different oxygen? You get the point I'm trying to say to you? Because it is an accident situation where they said on the planet get polluted and all of them die. That is nonsense. Because if all the big ones die from without oxygen, all the little ones then would have died. All of the birds then would have died. Understand? But all of the giant birds them at that time period, they vanished out the earth completely, right? So you have to look at this now. What caused that? Mankind do not have no knowledge of the small version. And how come the cat arrived, the dog arrived, the wolf, the lion, the leopard? Understand that? All of the little ones you have, all them little dogs you're holding like baby now, how come they didn't die in the time of the dinosaurs? Dinosaur. Because that is the same thing happening right now. We're still breathing oxygen. And what happened to the human? How come the humans survive till now? Understand? But all of the big ones die and you tell me it's in cave. You did not have any evidence to show me that you was down below the earth or you was in a cave. You was blocking the oxygen from the atmosphere so you don't die like the dinosaurs. Understand? Remember, all of the giant birds them die. All of the giants. But we still have monkey and lions and all of them things still operating on our planet. I do not know if you understand this theory because some people take long to learn. You understand? You have to look at what I'm trying to tell you. If all the big birds and all the giant animals die within the land and all the dogs and the cats still living, you have to realize if they was exist at that time, all of them would have died. Same as how all of the big giant birds they die. Understand? But you do not have the evidence of the human. Because I'm looking at it like all white race at that time, wipe out. I'm looking at it all black race at that time, wipe out. Puerto Rican race, wipe out. All the Dominican and all of the Mexican, they wipe out. Understand? All of the Jamaicans and whatever was in that time as a human race, all of them wipe out. Someone came here and wiped them out and rebuild the earth and bring in other animals from other planet. That's what I see. As I noticed, they just kill out everything from human to everything was giant and big. They just wipe it out from white race to black race to Puerto Rican race and Chinese race. This is what I see. And then they come from another planet now and they bring in the dogs and the cats and they push them and the small things down. Understand? This is why we don't find enough body on the line. But if you around the world, you might find look at the dinosaur here and there and a few big birds. No one then you see scientists come forward and say, well, we found this here and that here. But it's scattered all over the world. They find big giant things all over the world, especially in Africa. Understand? But that part of life is being wiped out and human race now don't realize we can still get wiped out just like that. Understand? But whenever the Big Bang Theory popped up anyway, and then tell us says a meteorite hit the world, tell them says nonsense, because all of the giant birds and all the giant things died at that time period in the Dinosaur Age. All the little ones then would have died out the same. All the humans then would have died out the same. You understand? I want you to look at that. And remember, this is the new M1. Now, right now, remember to search me up, Deal Figure Entertainment. And that's so much respect to all the Google stuff. Much respect to all the Instagram stuff. And everybody on Yahoo stuff. Everybody on Flickr. Hey, what's up, Flickr? High five. Peace and love over Flickr. They show me love, their peace, and everybody on social media. Understand? And all the companies them on social media is me pushing it. You know how it goes. I'm the man from the island that would teach the girls them the first time like that. I'm the man from the island. But teach the skill the children and like that. And it upset the whole land. Remember, everything I do, someone do one. Remember, this idea came from I, man. If you search my camera them up, you will notice that I covered this already. Understand? So pay attention and don't be a stupid human. Stop being a stupid human and open up your mind and what I'm telling you. And that's teleport, come forth.